You've made it a habit. Eating healthy, avoiding junk food, adding superfoods to your meals. But something still feels off. You're tired, bloated, or maybe your blood sugar crashes every afternoon. What if the problem isn't what you're eating, but how you're eating it? Today, we're exposing the 12 biggest mistakes people over 60 make with foods that are supposed to be healthy, and how they might actually be working against you. And to bring this to life, we'll share true-to-life stories. Some will surprise you, some will feel a little too familiar. Especially number 7, most people have no idea it can mess with your brain function. Let's begin. Number 1. Spinach. Morning or evening, it makes a difference. Martha's morning headaches. Martha, 66, is a retired school teacher. Every morning she added raw spinach to her breakfast. Yet by 10 a.m., she had headaches and acid reflux. Her nutritionist made one small change. Spinach moved from breakfast to dinner. Why? Because spinach contains oxalates, which can irritate the stomach lining in some people, especially on an empty stomach. The mistake. Eating high-fiber greens like spinach first thing in the morning can stress digestion in older adults. Number 2. Broccoli. Boiling it kills everything good. George and the steamer fix, George 71, loved broccoli. He ate it 4 times a week, boiled to mush. But his joint pain kept getting worse. His son convinced him to try steaming it for just 3 minutes. Within weeks, George noticed less swelling and better digestion. The mistake. Overcooking broccoli destroys sulforaphane and glucosinolates, key anti-inflammatory compounds. Number 3. Salmon. Healthy fat, if you don't destroy it. James and the omega-3 disaster. James, 69, thought he was doing everything right. Salmon twice a week, cooked in sunflower oil. Yet his cholesterol stayed high. His doctor explained omega-3s are fragile. Cooking them in refined oils at high heat destroys them. James switched to steaming and drizzling olive oil after cooking. In 6 weeks, his cholesterol dropped. The mistake. Cooking fatty fish in high-heat, unhealthy oils cancels out their benefits. Number 4. Eggs. You need fat to absorb the good stuff. Linda and the brain fog. Linda, 64, started every day with 2 boiled eggs. Still, she couldn't shake the brain fog. Turns out choline, a key nutrient in eggs, needs fat to be properly absorbed. She added a few avocado slices and olive oil to her plate. Her focus improved within days. The mistake. Eating eggs alone without healthy fats limits nutrient absorption. Number 5. Avocado. Great food, wrong timing. Story. Michael and the Midnight Munchies. Michael snacked on avocados at night to fight off hunger. Problem? The high fat content was keeping him awake and creeping up his weight. He switched to having avocados at lunch. Cravings stopped, sleep improved. The mistake. Eating calorie-dense foods late at night can disrupt sleep and metabolism. Number 6. Cheese. On an empty stomach? Not a good idea. Carol's blood sugar roller coaster. Carol used to eat just cheese for breakfast. Within 2 hours, she'd feel shaky and exhausted. Her nutritionist explained, protein alone doesn't stabilize blood sugar in older adults. Now she pairs cheese with whole grain toast and veggies. No more crashes. The mistake. Eating protein alone can cause blood sugar dips, especially in the morning. Number 7. Nuts. Roasted, salted equals health hazard. Edward and the sleep crisis. Edward, 67, snacked on salted almonds and peanuts all day. At night, he woke up thirsty and restless. A dietitian pointed out that high sodium was disrupting his sleep cycle. He switched to raw, unsalted nuts. His sleep and blood pressure improved. The mistake. Roasted salted nuts may undo the cardiovascular benefits they're known for. Number 8. Chia seeds. Don't skip this one step. Susan's stomach struggles. Susan tossed chia seeds into her yogurt and ate them right away. Result? Bloating, cramps, gas. Her nutritionist told her chia needs to soak in liquid to form a gel and avoid expanding in the stomach. Now she soaks them overnight in almond milk and feels great. The mistake. Eating chia seeds dry can cause serious digestive discomfort. Number 9. Tomatoes. Raw isn't always better. Frank and the Heart Fix. Frank, 72, loved fresh tomatoes, but research shows cooked tomatoes offer more lycopene, the antioxidant linked to heart health. Now he enjoys homemade tomato sauce with olive oil. His heart rhythm has evened out. The mistake. Relying only on raw tomatoes means missing their full antioxidant potential. Number 10. Garlic. The secret is in the crushing. Nancy's blood pressure breakthrough. Nancy, 65, tossed whole garlic cloves into her stews, but Allison, garlic's main active compound, forms only when it's crushed and left to sit. She started crushing it and waiting 10 minutes before cooking. Her blood pressure began to drop within 2 weeks. The mistake. Cooking garlic whole prevents Allison from forming. Number 11. Olive oil. Not made for high heat. Paul's omelet. Paul used olive oil for everything, including high-heat cooking. But under high heat, olive oil breaks down and releases harmful compounds. Now he uses it only on low heat or adds it after cooking. His acid reflux improved dramatically. The mistake. Using olive oil at high heat ruins its health benefits. The last one. Number 12. Cucumbers. Low in calories, but not a full meal. Barbara's midday crash. Barbara often skipped lunch and ate a cucumber instead, but by 3 p.m. she felt dizzy and exhausted. Cucumber's water content is high, but it lacks protein and fats. Now she adds eggs and olive oil to her veggie plate, and her energy is steady all day. The mistake. Using watery veggies like cucumbers as full meals without protein or fat. These foods are healthy, no doubt, but if you're not eating them the right way, you may not feel the benefits, or worse, you could be working against your body. Which of these mistakes have you been making? Let us know in the comments. You might help someone else today. And in our next video, we'll reveal the number 1 hidden habit that's silently sabotaging your health after 60. Make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss it. Stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.